Today's episode will talk about good manners and will show that they are more than just social conventions but are a reflection of our respect and consideration for others. And what do tea and cookies have to do with it? So let's start. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths. Imagine that you are the little girl, Lily, in the story. You are sitting at a table, having a tea party with your favorite doll, Rosie. You have a plate of cookies in front of you, and Rosie is dipping her cookie into a cup of tea. As you watch, you notice that Rosie is double dipping her cookie. You feel a sense of concern, knowing that it is not hygienic or considerate to do so. Take a moment to imagine the emotions you might feel in this situation. Perhaps you feel a sense of responsibility to teach Rosie good manners, or perhaps you feel a little bit frustrated that she didn't know this already. Now, in your mind's eye, visualize yourself speaking to Rosie. Use a kind and gentle voice as you explain to her why double dipping is not acceptable. Imagine the look of stubbornness on her face as she resists your guidance and the sense of frustration you might feel as you try to persuade her. Rosie, please listen to me, you say, trying to keep your voice even. Double dipping is just not acceptable. It's not about what you want, it's about being considerate of others and following basic rules of hygiene. Can you please stop doing it? But Rosie just looks at you with a stubborn expression on her face. I don't see what the big deal is, she says, taking another dip. I like my cookies soft and gooey. And it's my tea party, so I can do what I want. You feel a sense of frustration building up inside of you. You know that Rosie is just a doll, but it's important to you to teach her good manners. Rosie, please understand, you say, trying to remain patient. Double dipping is not only rude, but it's also unsanitary. It's not fair to the other toys who might want to have a cookie too. Can you please respect my wishes and stop doing it? After a moment of hesitation, Rosie looks down at her cookie and sighs. I'm sorry, Lily, she says, her voice small. I didn't mean to be rude. I'll be more careful next time. You feel a wave of relief wash over you. You give Rosie a hug and smile. Thank you, Rosie. I'm glad you understand. Now, let's go find another little girl for you to play with. I'm sure she'll be happy to have such a well-mannered doll to play with. But Rosie shakes her head. I don't think that's a good idea, Lily, she says. I don't want to risk making any more mistakes like that. I think it's best if I go and work in high-tech. I hear they don't have any of these silly double-dipping stories there. You feel a sense of sadness wash over you as you realize that Rosie is leaving. You give her a hug and wish her well on her new journey. I'll miss you, Rosie, you say, your voice full of emotion. But I understand why you need to go. I'll always remember the good times we had together. As Rosie packs up her things and leaves, take a few more deep breaths and let go of any tension or stress you may be carrying. When you're ready, slowly open your eyes and return to the present moment, feeling calm. Thanks for listening. I hope the lesson helped you as much as it helped me. Please follow us so we can help as many people as possible. See you next episode. Bye.